Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Alright, let's get the Dawngress side quests going. Right, can't get around that chair. Hello! Hi there! Hey, good to see you. Looking for more work? Unfortunately, I don't have any jobs for you right now. I guess sometimes there's just not enough work to go around. Yeah, we can't always count on there being jobs for us to do. Which is why we should go make some jobs for ourselves. Let's go ruin something and then convince the people there that we can fix it for them. We can always try again later. Ruff. Doing well, that's good to hear. Come to think of it, I ended up getting this key from those Blood Alliance guys. But I don't have any use for it, you can have it. Apparently it's a key to the lower level of Gasfrost. Why would you have gotten that from them? And why would you just give this to us? A spare key to enter the basement of Gasfrost. Barbos holds the master key. Well, not anymore. Alrighty. So over to Gasfrost. Let's see if I can get another one of these started as well. No, that's west, not east. My bad. Oh, you're that guild from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. Yeah, I don't even remember what I did for you. I'm sorry. Hey, we should be thanking you for giving us a job. Actually, you've come at a perfect time. I have a favor I'd like to ask. What is it? My friend Nobis, one to whom you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. Would you mind going and hearing what he has to say? Well... Hold on, can we take a job without asking the Union first? The Union doesn't keep other guilds from doing their own work. The Union system for getting jobs is just to help out guilds that couldn't get work on their own. So we just moved up as a guild. Exactly, and this way there's no finder's fee, so we get all the money ourselves. Huh. Alright, we'll go talk to your friend, decide whether or not to take the job. Thank you, he's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. Alright. I think those may be the only two that we can get going right now. We could fly over to Gasfrost, but we can also walk there. It's not that far. Alright, well, we have the basement key, so let's just go in. There's a keyhole in this lever. Come to think of it, didn't we get a key a while back? And by a while back, I mean 30 seconds ago. Oh? This looks like it might move if you use the Sorcerer's Ring on it. Yeah, it was kind of obvious that there would be something here eventually, huh? Okay, I don't use it on that. Use it there. Why can't we just push the lever? Also, why couldn't we just, like, hop onto the stairs from right over here? Oh, well. Ah, so this is what they were keeping on the lower levels. What is all of this? That Blastia network that Alexei was trying to create. This is all equipment that was to be used for that. This is... Yes, it seems that he had Barbos set up Gasfrost as one of the nodes of the network. So Alexei was behind what Barbos was doing after all. So, is this a router? A switch? Something like that? With Zaude at the center of the network and the other nodes in Gasros, the capital, Capua, Halur, Heliord, and Aspio. Oh, right, he was doing all kinds of things with all of the Blastia. Does Aspio actually have a barrier Blastia? This network siphoned air from Blastia all over the world to Zaude, giving him all that power. Air should be used so people can live happily, but he wanted to use it for his own personal gain. And that's what caused this teensy little global catastrophe we're dealing with. I can't forgive what he did, but I can't help feeling a little sorry for him. I don't. There's no need to feel sorry for him. Exactly, Judith. It's because of Alexei's evil deeds that our world is in such trouble right now. There's no use arguing about someone who's already dead. What's important is that fight to protect what's important to us now. Actually, I gotta disagree with you, Carol. It is super important to argue about people who are dead so that the history books can accurately reflect history. I couldn't have said it better myself, Carol. It was nothing. What the? This is... What's up, Rita? Oh. There's a sword over there. This is what Alexei was using. It's the fake Nomos. How'd it get here? Wasn't this destroyed in the fortress shrine at Zaude? Maybe they made multiple copies. That would make sense. Each of the copies is a control key for the Blastia and its node of the network. So can we go get more? Gonna have everyone wielding fake Nomoses? Then the Blastia here is also... Yes, I thought it was strange. I never saw how Barbos could control this tower's Blastia as immense as it is, with that crude imitation he had. But if they had this one that Alexei made, I can believe it. Is it okay if we take that? It could cause the air supply to stop working and make the tower stop functioning, but that's alright, right? Sure, no problem at all. Take it, would you, lad? Take this? So we're going to use the power that released the Autophagos to go and defeat it. I like the way that sounds. Alright. Let's go. False Dane Nomos. How did you reach it? Created in the course of duplicating the original Dane Nomos. The core was lost, but the blade is still sharp. It also has Bastion. It is also better than Abyssion. Do I still have Dane Nomos, or did I give that back? I gave that back. There was something else that had Bastion, wasn't there? Or was it Dane Nomos? No, Dane Nomos had Special. Something else has Bastion. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. We got it from something. Alright, well, not that we need that. Oh, also, there's supposed to be a chest down there. Yep, there it is. A limit bottle. Guess I'll take it. Alright, out we go. Okay, and next up, let's go to Capitorum. Which is this one here. Okay, and... was it this guy? A fiery soul in a sea of flames. It's you. Hello there, I apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. Ah, that's a good point. We heard from you that there's something you'd like to have done? Really? Oh, I would be so grateful. Thank goodness for friends, right? I've actually heard your guild mentioned here and there recently. I thought you could probably find the answer I seek. So you want to hire Brave Vesperia? Yes, that's right. I'd actually like you to go gather information about a certain something. To wit, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? I must know! And there are no owls around. Gather information? Sounds like another job that just keeps going and going. Well, I tried to do it myself, and I've also asked whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been many promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. I must obtain what I seek at any cost. I must know how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop. This sounds pretty serious. Yes, for me it is a matter of great importance. Great importance, huh? So, what is it you're looking for? Well, I just told you. Oh, and also an ore of the metal known as Everlight. But that's... The girl who asked for our help back in Dawngrest, her necklace was made of Everlight. She did say something about her dad digging it up in a mine somewhere. Really? Yes, we might be able to get more information if we asked her a few questions. Splendid. You will, of course, be paid well for useful information. Allow me to explain. You really need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? A dream I would give my life for. I am going to make a metal Tootsie Roll Pop with a Tootsie Roll center, and then no one will ever be able to reach it. A dream you'd give your life for? Sorry, I shouldn't bore you with personal matters. Will you do this for me? Well, I mean, we could say no, but of course we're going to say yes. Yeah, I need to go back to the inn to get more information, so, yep. Well, I guess we'd better see if we can get this thing done. Oh, really? We couldn't possibly refuse to help with something that's so important to you. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, Brave Vesperia. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting here in this town for a while in case you find some good news. So if we didn't find good news, if we, since we've taken this job, does this mean that we can't take any other jobs? I mean, that was the thing that was said. We can't take other jobs while we're working a job, right? Which is kind of silly, if you think about it. I mean, it should totally be a thing of guilds saying, yeah, we're going over here. Anyone need us to go get something? We'll be happy to help you out there. Just looking to see if there's anything to pick up, and I don't see anything. You guys may have noticed there's a bit of stuttering when you fly around. I've seen a lot of comments about that. It annoys me a little bit, but not enough to really talk about it or not play the game, for that matter. Well, you is gone. Do you think Rihanna is still at the inn? Well, let's just go inside and take a look. Hey, I, don't want to see your old teacher, huh? Well, you can wait here if you want. Okay. Oh, it's you. Thanks again for what you did for me. It was nothing. It was a lot of work, actually. I was trying to be polite. Ruff. Actually, there's something we want to ask you. Oh, I'd be happy to help if I can. That necklace you asked us to find was made of Everlight, right? Yes. You said your father mined the ore for the necklace and made it himself, right? Do you know where he got the ore from? I read in his diary that a while back that it came from a mountain in western Desier. Mount Temsa? Yes, that name sounds right. He wrote that he went up to the mountain after spending the night in a Critian village there. Do you know when this was? Before my parents got married, so over 20 years ago. 20 years ago? Not long ago, huh? There's no telling if there's any Everlight left there anymore. I'm afraid I don't know anything more than that. That's plenty. Thanks. Hey, did you find anything out? She said it was 20 years ago in Mount Temza. 20 years ago, huh? What was? That area's been a wasteland ever since the Great War. But rocks are rocks. Wars shouldn't really affect things like that. Judy, weren't you born there? Did you ever hear anything about this? Well, I was really little when I lived there. I never heard anyone talking about Everlight. Okay. Wouldn't it be faster to just go and see if we can get any ourselves? Yeah, you're right. Let's take a trip to Mount Temza. Okay, guess that's what we're doing next. Although, I might be able to get another one started anyway. Although, maybe not. I might have to finish this one first. Good luck to you, brave Vesperian, was it? Yeah, okay, I gotta finish this one before I can do the next one. Which is kind of annoying. I wish I could just get into Baul from here, rather than having to run all the way out of the village. Out of the town. Why did I say village? Oh, like I wasn't actually blocking my way. Also, let's see. Still working on sandwich. You're still working on fried chicken and fries. You've mastered sorbet. Let's have you work on... Well, let's have you work on that. And I can't have you work on beef bowls because you're not in the party right now, so let's have you work on beef bowls. I think that mastering cooking might have something to do with this place. It is a cooking stadium. We may have an Iron Chef challenge. What is going to happen to our world? I was hoping you'd say something about the cooking stadium. Alright, so, over to Mount Temza. Also, look for any things that we can land and pick up. Goodies. I'm always in the mood for goodies. Any half-buried animal skeletons out here? Not really. Rather disappointing. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I gotta get all the way to the last area.
Focus on the enemy in front. How do you like this? Luda Crush! Luda Crush!
I like this attack.
Luda Crush!
Works better when it actually hits, though.
Luda Crush! That was too short.
I mean, I could use a holy bottle. I'd still have to fight some things like this guy.
Luda Crush! How do you like this?
Brilliant!
Luda Crush!
Nice! Knocked him on his side and then on his upside down.
How do you like this? Luda Crush! That was a nice little break.
Super Chain 4, TP Condition. Alright, let's see if we have any new stuff to equip. Yes, we do. There we go. Oh, Athenor. That would be good. Let's see. So you got Athenor. You don't have Athenor at all, so let me check to see if any of your other stuff uses that. Athenor. Yes, Light Spear. There we go. Hello.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Well, I would focus on the enemy in front, but they keep hitting me. You want to get up? There we go.
So is that okay?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Getting quite a few things, which is nice. Luckily, there is a teleporter thingy near the end that we can zip out of here from. Hello.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
I hope you guys like Luna Crush, because we're gonna hear it a lot. Takes 3 of those, though.
That was a nice little break.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Alright, I did get a pineapple gel, so let's go ahead and use those. I don't mind, Nope.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Dang it!
How do you like this? No way.
Too bad you have to get so close to them. There's Victory Light Spear, which doesn't seem to have done anything.
How do you like this? That was too short.
Patty, stop failing to cook. Alright, so, yeah, we got like 2 more quests that we need to do in order to get all of this. There might be more of these as well. I don't know if it's the last one, but... Hello? Oh.
I feel like an easy win. I guess I'll go easy on them. Bye-bye.
I should probably be going for the sorbet, though. Restore TP. Yeah, I guess I will. Alright, I guess I'll fight you. Well, actually, you almost seemed caught. Hello. Don't miss the Luna Crushes. You would think that this would have like an area of effect, but it doesn't seem to. Victory Light Spear seemed to be pretty good. Alright, you learned Crime.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
Fires a series of arrows at the enemy. Attack changes with distance when a certain skill is set. Let's go ahead and turn that off because I don't think we can get anything from that. I will double check though. No. That does not lead to an altered art. That's what I'm trying to get right now. Oh. Whoops. Wrong way. I actually do want to go up this way. Alright. Bunny bird.
Luna Crush! Luna Crush! Luna Crush! Was I a little hard on you?
Nah. You're perfectly fine. Well, we need money after all. Oh, hello, is that it? Huh? Hey, what's that red thing over there? Is that... Hey, there are a lot of impurities, but this is definitely Everlight ore. Everlight. Awesome! Now we just need to tell Nobis, and we're all done with this job. Hey, shouldn't we bring some back for him since we're here? Sure, I don't see why not. Well, let's do some digging then. And it turns out we ruined it. Here we go. This is a pretty good sized chunk. Everlight ore. Raw Everlight stone. Very difficult to process. Hey, do you all hear something? No? Oh, hi. What is that? Well, do we fight it? No way, let's get out of here. You heard him. Run away! Judith is just like, slowly walking. Okay, there should be a teleport thingy here. Yep. Move to the nearest exit. Wonder if that was a Giganto beast.
Hey, are we really gonna take this with us?
Why not?
Of course! I mean, it's the job we were given. And you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
I don't know, maybe you like the color. Birds tend to do that.
Owl should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course. But that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
Where is this coming from? Oh, a monster came at us as we took some of this stuff away. Do we want to take it?
Nobis trusted us to do this job for him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okie dokie. We get back to him and he's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you broke that off and brought it to me. What are you, a monster? It's really the monster's egg." I don't know. I don't remember this quest, so... That's just the thing that popped into my head. Oh, right. No, it's not here that I want to go to. Bowel, why did you drop me off at the wrong place? Viewers, why didn't you warn me that I was going to the wrong place? Blaming both of you. Alright, there we go. I got your thing for you.
Look, we brought you the Everlight.
Handed over Everlight ore.
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much. With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Who the what now?
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude.
Well, that's not at all suspicious. Acquired 5,000 gold. Oh, man. 5,000 gold, everyone.
Now that I've acquired it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
You think he'll be all right?
Probably not.
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
That voice.
Welp.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent. Nobis is in trouble. Let's go.
Patty is like, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I'll come. You okay there, Nobis? Man, why is it always this exact same
the monster
clearing?
got away with the stone.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
I mean, we know where we found some. Just tell him. Let him go there.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Do we have to? I feel like we've done enough for not a great reward.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
Didn't you do that, Yuri?
I figure this'll make him give up on the Everlight. He's lucky to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
Hey, it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri.
But we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
I mean, we finished our mission. I'll wash our hands of it.
We do need to try and define Brave Vesperia's rules as we gain more experience.
Rule number 4,832. Only ham.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah. We'll only get better from here on.
Yeah, I mean, we've only been a guild for like 50 hours in game. Alright, well, that's done. For an amazing 5,000 gold reward. The rewards really need to be bumped up by a magnitude. Like 25,000 gold kind of thing for these, at least. I mean, you can't even buy one of the current weapons with this. With that money. Well, let's go get another job. Actually, I think it's about time to end the episode. Yep. Alright, well, we completed that job in the episode, so I guess when we come back next time, we'll do another job. See you then, everyone.